I love that. I
Thank
love
you.
that. I feel like I
you.
could be walking through a mall in the 90s and hear that playing, you know,
Thanks.
like as I'm entering a Spencer's Gifts or, you know, something like that. If you're just joining us, this is Live Music Showcase, and this is Shy Blossom. And I mean, we've had a bunch of great commenters. We've had, I mean, I think I've had a few laughs here and there. I've really enjoyed myself, frankly. We did have one person. Let's see, we might have a few more at this point, but I know we had one person send a comment, and they just said, or make a comment, called in, said, "Very impressive sound, very impressive."
Thank you.
I would
That's a
agree with that.
Huge compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in radio, it's like the one of the main prerequisites of the experience.
Thank you, Mark, for making us sound good.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Mr.
You're the
Mark
man.
Perfetti, crushing it, and lots of, I don't know, Mark, if you're watching the live stream, but lots of compliments to the audio quality there on the live stream too. So that's awesome. So we're getting near. We are now actually getting near the end of the show. I said it earlier, but so what is on the horizon for Shy Blossom? What are you looking forward to? What are your goals this year?
Just for now, just trying to get more shows
Yeah.
and
Get the
fill
name
more
out there.
bills, get our name out there,
Mhm.
yeah, and just share it everywhere.
Yeah,
Keep writing songs. Keep
Yes.
recording.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love
We're
it.
currently recording some of the songs we played today, so
Yeah.
can't wait to get those
I know, I'm
released
excited for
so
those
people
ones.
can
Yes.
hear them.
And I mean, because, you know, you're moving up here,
Yes.
and you guys are still pretty far off. How often do you rehearse, and how do you
Almost
logistically do that?
Every Sunday.
Every
Yeah.
Sunday.
That's what
once
we
a
try
week?
to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes it ends up during the week. But
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And then my final question before we go into another song, I think the people really want to know, how the heck do you get into bars when you're playing shows, Preston? How do you do it?
It's a good question. They usually
Yeah.
put like X's on my hands.
They
And
just-
give me like performer pass.
The big black X's and the performer
Yep.
pass.
I'll have one beer, please. They usually say no.
Usually.
And
They
as,
always
Always.
said no.
yeah, they always say no.
I can pass for 21, right?
To clarify for anyone
Yes,
listening,
yes,
yes.
It was
Um,
a joke.
Yeah, but have you ever tried to order a non-alcoholic beer?
Never
Never.
been interested. Don't
Yeah.
like carbonated drinks. Never have.
Really?
Nope.
What do you drink if you are having a beverage and of the non-alcoholic variety?
Water.
Water. Smart man. Yeah. I was gonna say, well, you've got good skin, but the reality is you're 14. Everybody 14 is good skin at the end of the day. So that's how you keep it, though. Keep drinking that water. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I couldn't agree more. So now that we're getting near the end of the show, do you guys have anything you want to say to the audience here on WMNF?
Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate everyone who supports original music, just music in general.
David
Yeah.
Bryant in the live stream comments, will you write a song about eating cats and dogs? It's very topical.
Ooh. That's a controversial one.
Well, you know, I
Food for
think
thought.
that
Oh.
yeah,
That's crazy.
Pets for
I'm going to
thought.
leave it there. That was solid. That was very good. Very good. Your wisdom is showing, Abel. All right. So how many songs do you have left?
We only have 2.
You have 2 left. Okay, that's the perfect amount of songs to have left. Let's go ahead and hear one of them. What's this next one
Alright,
called?
This
What's it
next
about?
one is called I Don't Want It. And it's like a person coming out of a toxic or abusive relationship. And this is kind of like the part where they're still thinking about it and feeling like they can never be in another relationship.
Thinking about coming out of it, or thinking about what it was like to
Like
be
being
in
out of it, thinking about what it was like to be in it. And it's like they don't want to experience that again, and they're scared to try again.
They're looking back and they're thinking that was so cringe.
Exactly.
Oh no.
All right.
Love isn't what they say.
this is how it smells of roses and feels like thorns. It's picking through my skin, my bloody flows. You sit down all my walls to cut through my skin. If this is how love is, then I don't want it. You say I can't leave aside. Don't say a word, or I'll go deeper than I. You only cause me pain. This is how it smells roses, oh, feels like thorns. It's picking through my skin, my bloody blood. You turn down all my walls just to cut through my skin. If this is how love is, then I can live. This is how love is, and I don't want it.
Shy Blossom here on Live Music Showcase. We have a few more AMA commenters, and I absolutely love this comment. This is from Jeff in Tampa. Most interesting, best sounding new band I have heard in a long time. They clearly have a vision. The singer is amazing, and they rock. Great guitar sound. Please book them to open a WMNF show. Many thanks, Jeff in Tampa. And
you,
then
Jeff.
one more from T. Binder. Looks like Binder. It's probably Bender. I'm almost 66 years old. This band is rocking it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So in case you were wondering, you're crushing it. Great job.
Thank you.
Very,
Thank
very
you.
nice job.
Thank
Seriously.
you so much.
It's always a pleasure. So for those listening who don't know, like I tend to be the one that books 99% of the bands for the shows, for the show, for Live Music Showcase. And anytime I come across a band of the younger generation, it's always a little bit nerve-wracking because you just never really know what they're going to sound like once they get into the studio. And this is a very difficult environment for a band to feel comfortable. And 90% to me, I think, in my opinion, 90% of sounding good is feeling good.
Yes.
You feel
Yeah.
good, you feel relaxed, your vocal cords can loosen up, your fingers can move a little faster. And this is a hard environment to do this under these lights in this room where you don't have an audience to feed off of that you can see. But that's the great thing about WMNF. That's the great thing about this show is that we have such awesome listeners and great people that are watching the live stream too. That they come here not just expecting to hear what they've been listening to on every other show. They come here to get an experience of something they've never heard before. And, I just want to say thank you for taking the time, for making the drive, for being on the show, to give them that. So thank you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Really
Yeah,
appreciate
it.
And I agree with Jeff. Yeah, we should get the events team at WMNF to get them to open for a WMNF show sometime in the near future. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yes, I would.
So Preston is like
Noodling.
vigorously noodling on his bass over here. It's like, compliments make me nervous. I can't. It's okay, man. I feel you. It's okay. I know that feeling. So we just have a few minutes left. Do you think you can take us out with one more song?
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so before you do,
Mhm.
this show takes an entire team of people to make it happen. We need video, we need audio, hair and makeup for me, obviously. Sound mixer Mark Perfetti, audio assistant Pam Robinson, video director is Ed Lehman. Thanks for coming back, Ed. Thanks for coming back from your North Carolina oasis. We appreciate you, man. Camera operators Lisa Reuter and Charles Holsopple. Our board op is Charlie Cushing. Welcome back, Charlie. Good to see you, man. I'm your host, Ken Apperson, and this has been Live Music Showcase with Shy Blossom, taking us out with one last song.
Darkest beams, nobody else witnessed before. And I will fall, and I will scream till the dark pulls me close. And I will follow you till we're both in the and I let the moon so clear underneath
Shy Blossom here on Live Music Showcase. That's our show. Thanks so much for listening. Thank you for watching. And whether you're learning how to play music or you're learning how to live stream, like we are constantly, make sure you go home and practice.